Levi here, the Outdoor Cowboy, and welcome back to the Outdoor Cowboy YouTube channel. Come along today as we head to Cabelas. We're going to be picking up some gear that we need, talking about some of my other favorite gear, seeing some of the awesome animals, and talking about a giveaway. So let's head in there and saddle it for the ride. I'm super excited. I thought it'd be fun just to make a little bit more of a casual video. Just coming with me to go to Cabelas to pick up a few things I need, talk about some of my favorite gear, and maybe talk about a giveaway as well. We have a ton of new subscribers, and I'm super grateful for everyone that has subscribed and has been subscribed. So if you're looking for survival videos and things, definitely hit the subscribe button. We post a bunch of those, but this week's will be a little bit different, but it'll still be fun. So let's go look around and see what they got, and it'll be a great time. So let's head in. It's a necessity every time you come to Cabelas that you gotta come check out the aquarium. Just have some massive sturgeon and stuff in here. Just awesome. So like I said, there's a couple things I'm gonna be looking for. Just some simple camping stuff, just kind of some refills or some spares of things. So there's just a couple things we'll need. Well, pretty much need everything here, but if you ask my wife, there's just a couple of things we need. So we'll go look for those, and while we do that, we're gonna talk about some of my favorite gear, just some of the things that they have here that are awesome. But then I've also been thinking about wanting to do a giveaway. I really appreciate all my subscribers, and I wanna do it now when I have just a couple thousand subscribers to reward you guys. So we're already over 5,000, so I'm thinking maybe 7,000 or 10,000, something like that, we can do a giveaway. But I wanna know like what kind of things you guys would want in a giveaway. So if there's gear today you see, or gear that I've used in my past videos that you've seen that you think would be really cool, then comment it down below and we could do that as a giveaway in the future. I just think that'd be really cool. I really appreciate all the support you guys give me, and I want to give back. So let me know down in the comments, and let's go look for some gear. I think like the wildlife structure that's in Cabelas is better than Disneyland. This is like one of my favorite things. Love the polar bear. I'd love to see one of those in real life one day, but under certain conditions where I'm not being attacked by one, because they are scary, but just incredibly majestic. But they just got some really cool animals. That muskox I think are awesome. You got some ptarmigan up there, which might be one of the most famous birds now because of Luke from the Outdoor Boys. A huge bull moose, just looks awesome. Some elk, some caribou, some bighorn sheep up there. Just one of my favorite places to go. They just have some awesome looking animals. Just amazing to appreciate the wildlife like this. And they create it really cool, like in the natural habitat. So just love it. And pretty much the best place ever to bring kids. It's super cool to see all the animals, and you get to teach them about wildlife, which is an awesome thing. So go find your Cabelas and come look at all the cool animals, because it's just incredible. These big canvas tents like this are just awesome. They're tall enough you can stand up in, and they can just fit a bunch of people. I just can't think of many better family adventures than a big tent like this, so you're not roughing it too hard. And you can even get a wood burning stove if you want to keep it a little bit warm, but just an awesome way to camp. All right, one of the first things I need is just some more fuel for my camping stove. I've just used them a lot, so I want to grab an extra one. But the problem is I have two of them, and I was gonna keep one as like my full one and then use the second one, like until it ran out, and then I'd grab another one. Because I usually like to carry two with me just in case. But I accidentally got them switched up, so I've used both of them like halfway. And so I wanted to get a full one, so we're gonna mark that this one is the full one. We'll take this one and other ones with us as a backup, so we're never stranded or anything while we're out backpacking without fuel for our stove. And I have seen that there are ways to like take two of these and transfer fuel from one to the other one. We'll have to try that in the future, because obviously I don't want to waste these. Having like a bunch of like almost empty ones isn't very effective. So maybe we'll try that in the future. That'd be pretty cool, because I'm sure a lot of people just have cans like this laying around. But those will be good just to make sure we got fuel for our stove when we're out camping. Another thing I'm going to grab is another one of these Gerber utensil sets. I've used these in a couple of my videos and talked about them. I just love them. I think they fold up super well, and they're super light, but they just got everything you need. It's got the fork and the spoon, a bottle opener on it, and then you can combine them to make tongs. So I just think these are awesome. I just want another set for when I go camping with my wife, or just as a backup in case I lose or break my other set. But if you're looking for a good utensil set, I love this one. They also have these black diamond headlamps, and I think I've talked about these before. I love these things. I think that for the price, they're a great deal. They're super bright, even their cheapest one, but they have a couple different levels. And I really like the ones that have batteries, because you can just bring an extra battery. That's a lot easier than recharging them. But I think they're just awesome headlamps. So I'm gonna grab another one of these as a backup, but I would definitely recommend these headlamps. I think they're just awesome. And for the money, there's not much better. So here's a couple things we're gonna get: a new headlamp, some more fuel, and then another one of these utensil things. I think that's all we need while we're here. So let's just go look at some other gear and just walk around the store and see what they got. If you haven't seen our video where we tried different freeze-dried meals and stuff like this, we tried a couple of these options. Go check it out. But I wanted to give another shout out to the ice cream bars. They're super good. They're freeze-dried. It's a pretty weird eating experience because they're freeze-dried, so they're not cold or wet at all. But they're just an awesome snack, whether you're out camping or not. And then I was hoping they'd have them here, but it doesn't look like they do. But Peak has some freeze-dried cookie bites. And we tried those in the video. Those ones are super good, and I literally have a pack in my car right now, and I just snack on them. So go check that video out because we tried both of them, but there's some awesome freeze-dried camping snacks that last a super long time and are super light, but can just be a delicious snack while you're out. They also have some really cool pre-made first aid kits that I've been looking at. I think they're really cool. We did a first aid kit video where I talked about what was in my first aid kit, but it can definitely seem overwhelming to put together your own first aid kit to know what you need. So some of these kits are great. They're a little bit pricey, and that's why I made a video of putting our own together and talking about what I actually have in mind. But first aid is one of the most important things when you're out in the outdoors, and so it's worth it to spend a little bit more money on it if it's going to keep you alive. So those can be a great option, or go watch the video where I talked about what's in my first aid kit if you want to build your own for probably a little bit cheaper, but it'll definitely be a little bit more effort to put together your kit. They also have a bunch of dehydrators over here, which is something I really want. I think that'd just be super awesome to make your own dehydrated food for camping, so definitely gonna be getting one of these here in the near future. Let me know if there's any ones that you guys have or you've seen that work well. They've got some cool ones here that would probably be enough capacity for me, but there's just so many options, so I'll have to do my research. But if there's any ones that you guys like, let me know, because I think that'd be really fun to spice up our camping meals. Just going through these shirts over here, and I found one that's just super cool. Oh, there it is. Oh, the Outdoor Cowboy merch, the best merch in the game. Go check it out, link in bio, or outdoorcowboyshop.myshopify.com. My favorite stuff, I wear it all the time. Best outdoor gear you can get, super comfortable, looks awesome. And remember that when you buy some Outdoor Cowboy merch, a portion of all sales goes to support some awesome organizations that are doing some really cool things to protect our outdoors. We made a video about them a little while ago of some of the organizations that we're talking about, and then we're donating some money too. So win-win-win, you get some awesome merch, you help support the channel, and some money gets donated to help some awesome causes. So go check it out, link in bio, awesome stuff. Hand warmers, can never go wrong with those. And the Cabelas in Utah here has a big game country, which they have a bunch of like record-breaking deer and elk. And it's just incredible. There's just some beautiful animals in here. You've got typical deer, you've got atypical, and just some monster deer and elk. Just love to see it. Love to get one of these one day. Looks awesome. And they've got this cool tribute to mountain horses, so horses used by trappers and pioneers and stuff like that. This one's carrying an elk head, and he's got his little tent over here, and there's like little signs you can read about it, but just a really cool exhibit that they've got here. Pretty cool little tent right there. I got all his necessities in there, building a fire. And then of course you got some big moose over here. It's just super cool to see. There's just some incredible animals that God made, and I love being able to see them. Obviously I love it more in the outdoors, but some of the more scary ones like bears and stuff, it's a lot more fun to see like this because you can see them up close without getting attacked. Well, I think we got everything we need. Looked at some awesome gear, so let's check out and we'll head back outside. Good, how about you? That's good, you deserve it. All right, have a good one. Thank you. All right, well, thanks for coming along. We got some awesome stuff. Just grabbed a couple of things that I needed and saw some other awesome gear. It's always fun going in there, seeing all the cool animals and just looking at stuff I wish I could buy right now. So thanks for coming along. I hope you enjoyed it. And like I said, I want to do a giveaway. So let me know down below in the comments of what you would want as a giveaway. Either maybe even some of the gear we bought today, some of the gear that we talked about, or gear you've seen me use in my videos. Let me know what you would want, and we'll have a giveaway coming up here in the future. So look for that, and I'm doing it just because I really appreciate all you guys supporting me in my videos. It means the world to me, and I wish I could thank all of you individually, but obviously I'm not able to. So this is me saying thank you. Let me know what you guys want. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. We don't have vlogs like these too often, but I might do more in the future. They're kind of fun, but there's plenty more survival videos coming up where we go out camping, different outdoor adventures, going cool places, seeing amazing things, survival tips, bushcraft projects, all the things that we love. There'll be plenty more, so make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on new videos every Saturday morning. Thanks for coming along. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. If you liked this video, make sure to check out the Outdoor Cowboy YouTube channel. We've got new videos every week, survival adventures, camping projects, tool restorations, and a whole bunch more. Hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.